But yeah, it's not his lore isn't fleshed out, so like you don't know what Shaco is. I mean, he's a clown, so it's kind of chaotic, right?
Just a little bit closer. Welcome to the
Holy
society.
flat. Oh, ooh, welcome to Society, bro. Thank you for something. Support much appreciate my dude. Thanks, buddy. Chat, do you guys think that practice can make you talented? Or is talented something that you're just intrinsically, like, good at? You have a talent for this. I guess it's more something you're just good at.
Just a little bit.
Like, are there any of you that, like, have a ton of practice in something that you are really good at now, but weren't good at when you started? Like playing a guitar or something, or like drawing.
Now you see me.
Because, like, I look at, like, friends of mine's, like, art and stuff, and it's, like, fucking gorgeous. And, like, I wish I was, like, there was some art, like, some type of, like,
An enemy has been slain.
there's some kind of artistic medium that I wish I could express myself in to the level that, like, they have in, like, their, like, art that they draw or whatnot. And I feel like the closest, like, just talent that I have for something like that is, like, just naturally having a good voice, right? Or people, like, complimenting me on my voice or something, right? So it feels like I should push into something that, like, uses my voice more as the medium, you know? I feel like I don't know. I mean, singing lessons would be cool to get, but I feel like to be, like, fully trained singer, like, you have to put, like, a lot of work and, like, take care of your voice very much so. Well, I appreciate talent, but I also, like, wish to be talented at some sort of medium. Practice makes it perfect. Yeah. That's why I, like, was asking about it. If I can get 1,300 gold, it'd be nice. Nice, perfect. Let's go. Am I left-handed or right-handed? I'm right-handed. Your stream uses your voice? Not in particularly, seeing as I'm a very quiet person overall, and my shtick is kind of that I am quiet. See, I feel like an opinionated person is much easier about going and talk about their opinions, right?
Triumph is built on a foundation of death.
Here we go. on you.
You think you got the fruit? Yeah. Sorry, what was I saying?
An ally has
I
been
don't have
slain.
mana for Ben. No reason to go and poke him. Oh, so I feel like opinionated people are more likely to like let their feelings known about a certain subject, right? And I feel like for the most part, I don't like. I have plenty of knowledge, but like of certain subjects, but I'm like not an opinionated to like want to throw out my opinion about that certain subject, you know. But like someone like who's opinionated and and also knowledgeable will like let you know their opinion. And I feel like because of that, I like don't talk as much as like other streamers or something, you know. And like the like stints of my knowledge are like for things like League or like Shaco, which in a place like this is like I feel like a majority of people who are watching me are already gonna know good majority of Shaco. It's like whenever I say, "Oh, I'm gonna leave spawn with 20% less mana because I'm about to level, and Lost Chapter will give me the 20% that I need," something like that. Like it's such a small thing. It's like I naturally feel like people already know. Should be able to kill him.
The joke's on you.
Isn't this embarrassing? I feel like that's embarrassing, right? It's like I can't kill a fucking Maokai. No, that's like that was the point about like singing. It's like it's a lot of work to take singing lessons and such, and I'm just a lazy person.
Just
I've never like
closer.
took. I mean, I did like choir in like middle school and high school, right? So I understand some of the concepts and such, but I feel overall it's a lot to get into.
March.
I also don't know if like online classes, like an online singing class or like singing coach or something online would be as good as doing it IRL, you know?
Now you see me. Now you don't.
What do you do with all the money you get from streaming? I don't really get that much money from streaming. Streaming like gets me the bare minimum.
Look behind you.
Yeah, besides bills, like I just save up as much as I can.
This will leave splinters.
I mean, it's about the time. Like, whenever I'm playing Shaco, it was so putting in thousands of hours to play Shaco is like my job, right? Whereas looking at a hobby like singing,
Here we go.
and not knowing like the outcome and like is like the scary part. Because like how you, so I tell people like the reason I really don't tilt too often is because I have all the time in the world to play this game, right? There's nothing like holding me back from playing this game like the average person who has like a real life, a job, all this and that, right? So of course this game can be tilting, but overall, like because I don't have the time restraint that other like a normal person does, I shouldn't and don't get tilted as much. But then when I be doing something that isn't work, that isn't streaming, like taking up a hobby or something, getting tilted about like it not progressing to the extent that I would want it to be progressing is that like that mental block that like you might have from like ranked anxiety and not wanting to queue up because you feel like you're gonna lose and get tilted and whatnot, you know. Nice job, Alejandro. Good job, bud.
The joke's on you.
It's Diamond 2 game. Diamond 1.
An enemy has been
Having
slain.
fun. This is my second game. It's going okay. Wabiaka. League is only thing that makes me feel stuff. I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad. Sorry to hear that, bud. See top lane less significant upcoming Dragon Herald changes. Are they changing Herald? I thought they were buffing Herald to make it better.
This will be
I think the only thing to make top lane worse is the TP change. I think I saw like a post or something that mentioned that the reason that top lane is so snowbally is that that is the only way for it to be viable. Because if it's not strong enough to snowball the lane and then get out a laning phase to be effective on the map, then it's not. Then it's just a coin flip, and it depends on what or how your team's doing, you know.
An enemy has been slain.
Do I enjoy do I enjoy League? I feel like there's an extent to League that I do enjoy. Yes. I think what I don't enjoy about League is the community, but I think I enjoy the game.
just a little bit closer.
I don't know, interacting with people is really bad. People are fucking stupid.
Enemy triple kill.
Bit closer.
Get to him. That's fucking stupid, dude. Just too to go there. I already knew that I was too to go there. Nice Ollie, much love, buddy. Shoot, he didn't stand up with me. This Kane is so lucky. No, he's playing Kane. He doesn't have to be lucky. That champion's broken right now.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
This will be
An ally has been slain.
mark, 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 mark.
I'm kind of indifferent.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Sometimes it's frustrating playing Shaco, but in a good state, or in a state that he is right now, and not terrible, it's a fine feeling.
Double kill.
I think when the champion is bad, it feels bad to play it, but whenever it's good, it's refreshing to play because you had to play it when it was bad. No, Darius is pretty brainless. Not really anything hard about the matchup. You just have to play safe. Fucking ooh. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm gonna probably die too. No mana flow ban actually fucking sucks, dude. It's actually so bad not having a mana flow ban. Hardest matchups, top lane, every champion. Unfortunately, red trinket's a thing in the game, and it makes top lane really, really hard. Or it makes playing solo lane hard. Because anytime someone's who's gonna use a red trinket, you're constantly in conflict with someone who has a chance of using red trinket, which is why top lane is hard. I like want to get void staff.
The joke's on you.
Two worlds, one family, and trust your heart. Let fate decide to guide these lives we see. Paradise untouched by man.
This will be
One with nature.
How are the games? This is only my second one. First one went okay. And this one's going fine.
the joke's on
Urgot a
you.
hard matchup? No, because he can't kill you in tower. You have so many abilities to counter Urgot that you should be fine top lane. Can't really take advantageous trades against him, unfortunately. But you can dodge his Q, and if you dodge his Q, you won't die to his Gatling gun. Or if you like somehow get your clone to take his Q, then your clone will be the one that his Gatling gun focuses. So then you can explode on him. And then you drop a box whenever it explodes, and your box activates while blah blah blah, and he takes a lot of damage. I got a Tarkov. Yeah, I'm done with Tarkov tonight. I feel like I need to avoid stuff. Yikes. It's fucking cringe how fucking tanky this guy is. With fucking only Sunfire. I'm guessing he just has high MR values? I don't know. Conditioning maybe? Oh, he has just 2 random fucking mercs and a random fucking bullshit. Whenever we have... I guess we don't have full. Still feel like I need to go... Just wanted to go wave. He heals for like 8% of his HP.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'll play him so hard, but he's a tank, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, but Demonic isn't good against anyone else on their team. He's not the one I'm going to be targeting in team fights. I'm just going MR, or I'm sorry, Void Staff, and Void Staff will be effective against everyone when they hit level 15 anyway.
The joke's on you.
No, Mal cannot follow you to base. I think the only person who could like follow you to base like that is like a Kali. If Kali's E hits you as soon as like you back during the like downtime on
Has destroyed a turret.
during the like downtime that or like the like second like the 0.05 seconds that you can take damage and still be, you can get caught by the TPs or get caught by her E, but then not, still go back and she can take it. Yeah, you remember when Maokai Jungle was... Okay. Remember when Maokai Jungle was one of the best junglers because he could be level 5 whenever bot lane's still level 3? Now every jungle can just do that. That was literally the thing that made Maokai... I remember, like, I think it was Dignitas. Was it Crumbs playing jungle and he played Maokai jungle and he hit level 5 and bot lane was still like level 2 or 3 or like just hitting level 3 or something with Maokai jungle.
Don't blink.
I don't know. I remember watching some stream or something. Maybe it wasn't specifically a competitive game. I just remember there was a time where like Maokai could hit level 5 whenever you would still be level 3 bot lane, and that was such a big thing because it's such a big difference. But nowadays, anyone can do that.
This will be fun.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Here we go.
I don't think Elise will ever be in pro play, because I think Elise is a type of jungler playstyle that isn't what Riot wants for pro play, and what isn't the type of meta that pro play is at the moment.
The joke's on you!
Shut down. Sneaky, sneaky.
Kane players, dude. Holy fuck. Elise isn't in the like works for the current meta of game. Elise is like a assassin jungler, and the only assassin junglers that are good that are also like supporty types are like in the role that Elise also fills. So like someone like Elise is like Nidalee, and Nidalee is a heal which helps allies, and that kind of just makes Nidalee better. But I think Nidalee also scales much better than Elise. Elise kind of falls off because she is an assassin. I just don't see Elise being ever played in the current game state that the game is in. Most of the dragons kill her spiralings. What? 3 of the 5 kill her spiderlings. I saw on Twitter someone was building her with like Sunfire Nashers, which is very similar to the which is similar to the what's her face build, Diana build that's going on right now. I don't want to TP there right now.
An ally has been slain.
So close. I like how he's fucking soloing Baron by himself. How you deal with volley? Go watch my newest video. I think I shit on a volley. I think my newest video was literally like I had a really good play against volley. You just have to have boxes preset before fighting a volley. Excuse me. The other thing, well, so the reason the Nasher Sunfire build might be good on Elise is because Elise scales off of healing due to the due to her spiderlings, so it might make her more playable with that subset of build, with a healing build. In a world where healing is really fucking OP right now. She really heals a lot. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen an Elise auto-attacking with her W and shit. Like, Elise heals a lot. It's just a lot of the time she doesn't play for the playstyle to, like, to heal too much. But, like, a Conqueror Nashers might push her in the into the territory of killing a shit ton. You're fucking kidding. Twitch somehow. Yeah, I don't know where Twitch died.
Here we go.
I think I have to go, what's it called? Watch how much damage this does. You see the number right here. The box did 1,500 damage there.
An enemy has been slain.
Also, it's on a 40-second cooldown. Minus 18 seconds. Because of how it works. Because my clone cooldown goes down even as it's out, so it's 24-second cooldown if it's up all the time. Shaco, a bad pick, not very good top lane at the moment. This kit doesn't provide a good, he doesn't have a good kit for it.
This will be fun.
I think that kills. Yeah, it kills.
Here we go. Heads up.
It's a bad Twitch ulti. I think TP is a must on Shaco. I think your secondary is whatever personal preference you want. I think in a world with Grievous Wounds is really bad. Sorry, Grievous Wound items are pretty bad and hard to get effectively, especially an AP champion. Probably just, I think it might be the best option because of it. Not to mention Shaco already has low damage, so kind of helps on turret like fights or something if someone out tower types you.